My fancy mail is strong-arming me into having a rich person registry. Will my friends think I'm a materialistic sellout? I thought we'd just put up a donate button for a charity on our wedding website and forget about the whole racket of a gift registry. I mean, we are already a household with plenty of dishes and water glasses and even some champagne flutes. Also, I am so not comfortable broadcasting to my guests a list of products they can purchase for us. I realize it's traditional to have a registry. I realize it's not actually perceived as greedy by most people, but it still feels like a stranger and antiquated tradition that is really only appropriate for 20-year-olds moving into their very first apartment without a paper plate to their names. The issue is my soon-to-be-in-laws have a very different take. Mostly my meal, she wants everything to be fancy in general, and the fancy gift registry is an essential element for her. My partner is basically swayed by the prospect of getting some nice gifts after gifting to many of his friends as they married over the years. So a constant stream of texts and calls from my meal to my partner gave way to a compromise registry section on our website. It started small, where we added a couple of really nice kitchen items for his fancy and well-off guests. His mother's guests to consider if they like, plus some small and cute items for people who want to give a gift that won't break the bank. And the charity we both like. More texts, more calls, more prodding. We added more items traditionally found on registries, so there are now plenty of things for would-be gifters to choose from. More texts, more calls. Why? Geez, why does she care? We added a second nicer dinnerware set after the everyday set was criticized, but I grew up in an informal environment with none of the fanfare or pomp or social conventions my parents' family is pushing. My parents' wedding was a backyard barbecue, and I don't think I'd even seen a man wear a tie IRL until I was in my 20s, which isn't to say I wasn't socially privileged. It was just a cultural thing in my parents' circle or something, a lifestyle choice. Part of me is resisting the registry because I'm bashful about some less well-off family and friends perceiving the gift list as extravagant when I already have much more than they do in some cases, and also partly because I'm bashful about others of my friends and family seeing the registry and judging me as a materialistic sellout. I know that some deeper issue related to shame I picked up during my childhood from the culture I was immersed in, so I probably shouldn't listen to that voice. But it feels impossible not to fret about the messages I'm sending to all these people about myself and what I value and my hopes for the future. Since there's this whole big website with our faces on it and a page full of suggested gifts, half the world lives in deprivation, and we're going just fine without to have sets of everyday buyer one flatware. But at the same time, there's also my parents' registry and his guest list and social messagings, and his cyclically expects to show their support via expensive Dutch ovens and food processor. Is there a way to send different messages to different sites so everyone is at ease? Is this more distasteful to have a registry or not? Do I need to just stop caring what other people think and allow fancy gifts and give to charity myself? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share videos, and leave your comment below. Subscribe our channel US News Today to update information. Head up for the next video.